I didn't think I could ever model because, you know, I'm a big girl.
Watching that beautiful woman say that and knowing the kind of comments she probably got and then the things she was told about her body up until that point, it speaks so much about culturally where we were in the 90s, and it also makes me wonder, are we starting to head back that way? It was such a toxic time. It was such a toxic culture for women and girls. I was born in 85, so I was coming up in like teenagerhood in the 90s and 2000s. And like the diet culture was crazy. It was everywhere. Look at the movie Mean Girls. How often are they talking about their bodies? And is carb, or wait, does butter a carb? Or, talking about losing weight. It was in all of our shows. It was in the magazines that we read. Like the teen magazines would have like diet and exercise tips, or, what does Britney Spears do for her ab routine? And it was just, but then the other magazines or the same magazines would then go around and take pictures of like someone on the beach looking unflattering and be like, oh, she's letting herself go. See, you can't win. You can't win in this game. You're never gonna win. You're either gonna be too big, you're gonna be too small. You're too much or you're too little. You're too loud, you're too quiet. You need to smile more, you were leading people on. Like it does, you can't win. So my message to the women, and if any girls see this, I think my account is set to only adults because I cuss a lot, but you don't need to change your body. You don't need to change yourself. You don't need filters. You don't need fillers. If those things make you feel, if filters and fillers make you feel good, do what makes you feel good, I guess. But don't think you need to change yourself. If you think you want to make changes, like really journal on it and think about like why. Is it something you've always been really insecure about? Do you think it's, like I get that. Is it something that's causing you pain? I had a reduction of my chest. That was, I'm not telling you to don't alter yourself, but at the same time, I'm saying, please don't do it because you want to fit into a mold. You want to fit into a box that society wants you in, because that box is always changing and it depends on who's looking at the box. And as someone who's old enough now to have seen the cultural shifts, we went from like 90s chic, super thin, to like beautiful women like Ashley Graham becoming big models, and like she's beautiful, she's curvy, she's built like more like the average woman, like more like someone we know. But the thing is, then we saw like this kind of cultural shift of being like nasty towards the thin models, and I don't like that either. Like we're not doing that. Like there are women and humans of all shapes and sizes, and there are humans of all shapes and sizes that appreciate all those other shapes and sizes. Do you know what I mean? Like just because like society tells us, okay, that the ideal woman would be like the, early 2000s Victoria's Secret model. That's what I grew up as, like, that was the epitome of beauty, right? But then if you were to talk to a sampling of both men and women who are attracted to women, you would find that they have all different types of body types they're attracted to. And one could say, yes, those models are beautiful on the magazine, but they also can be attracted to other body types. That we are not Barbie dolls. We don't have to fit in a box. We don't have to fit in a mold. We're all supposed to be different. That's what's cool about this. We all got different genetics from our parents, and you get to see those genes expressed in yourself. So I challenge you, instead of picking yourself apart like society wants us to, they want us to not like ourselves. It makes money because we're always buying creams, procedures, all the things, and there's a lot of money made in those industries. And like, it's fun to do makeup. I like, I get some highlights in my hair. Like, you do you. If you just really always wanted to have tiggle bitties, go get them, girl. But I want you to examine why you really want that. Is that really going to change your life? If it is, get it. But this pressure to like fit in and look like a certain aesthetic, like the aesthetic changes all the time, guys. I've seen it now. Like, it changes a lot, and it's definitely like kind of swinging back to the like ultra thin being in again, and it's so toxic. Like, how about happy and healthy is in? How about that? Let's aim for that. Happy and healthy and living your best life. Stay away from toxic people. That'll make you look good. Don't be nasty to other people. That'll make you glow. Like, be kind. That'll make you beautiful from the inside. That shit sparkles out anyway. So, yeah. It's just my little elderly millennial mom advice. And also, I just want to remind the internet that women's bodies, we're not supposed to have a six-pack. I am bloated. I have an ovarian cyst. My period is coming soon. And I've had 2 kids. So like stretch marks, all that. This is normal. This is beautiful. I don't need to chalk this off. I don't need to have this removed. It's okay. We're not supposed to all look the same. And you're not supposed to look like you did when you were 18. Like, you're just not. It's just not the way it goes. It's okay. We can age gracefully. We don't have to do this. I support whatever you want to do. I'm not saying don't do those things, okay? Don't come at me. I'm just saying I don't want you to feel pressured, and I don't want to see women trying to alter their bodies to fit into a beauty standard that's going to change in 10 years. Guess what? If you hang on long enough, your body type will probably be in anyway. So, yeah, let's stop measuring women by the size of their clothes or their bodies or the flatness of their stomachs or we're not doing that anymore, okay? That's toxic. Women are beautiful, women are goddesses. And women deserve respect and autonomy over their own bodies. Every single woman deserves it. I don't care who you vote for, you fucking deserve it. And I hope you always have those rights. Okay, I love you. Bye. You're beautiful. Bye.